mid-20s, had a young child who loved Freddie Fazbear's Diner. When it closed down when he was 5, he was drastically upset. It recently reopened, now that he's 13. His father had to work there, and he had to go there because of the divorce settlement. Every Friday and Saturday. He said, "Dad, do I have to be here?" "Son, what have I told you? You should be honored to be here. You're one of our newest subjects." "Subjects, you mean like in science experiments, Dad?" "I didn't mean to come out like that. I mean, we're testing out new video games on you." "Video games? All you are sponsoring are those creepy animatronics." "No offense, Freddie." "None taken." As Freddie entered the room, Freddie was friendly around the young boy. He had full-fledged conversations with Freddie and the gang, but there was something off about him. An awful smell coming from him. One day, Freddie had cake in his hand and offered it to the young boy. But this Freddie wasn't a normal Freddie. It was a yellow Freddie. Yellow Freddie offered every kid he could see in sight was cake. They all followed him to a room. The screams were silent and unheard. His mother came to the place. "Where's my son?" "Mike, where is he?" "I don't know. I last saw him with Golden Freddy. These animatronics you love so much are ruining you." "No, they're not. They're my life. You've been working night shift for a week. Why don't you stop and move to the day shift?" "I would love to, but there's no one to take the night shift. So put an ad in the paper. Anyone who wants a low-budget job can do it." "Fine. I'll retire in an hour." "An hour? That's stupid, honey. An hour. Retire tomorrow." "Alright." Mike sighed in relief. They haven't found him. After the place has been scoped by the police, Mike left to go to his secret room. A room hidden behind the office. Third panel on the left, 3 up, 2 across. 1 down. He pushed it in. The smell of decay hit his nose. He plugged it, grabbing his child. Not bad to lacerate it, but he'll make a good sacrifice to Golden Bear. He led him to a room with a present. The present unwound, and the room was filled with darkness. "You've brought the boy," a voice echoed through the room. "Yes, my lord." Mike bent down. "Good. I hear they're moving you to day shift. That's much better. For our agreement." "I know. Who's going to be taking the job next?" "I'll find a suit, man," Golden Bear asks, retained. "And if you don't, you'll die." "Alright," Mike said, leaving. A young intern named There's a young intern named what's his name again? Schmidt. Yeah, Schmitty. His name is Schmitty. That's right. Make it my name. I need to lay off the drinking, Mike said, as he pulled away. I'll ask him to take the job. Schmitty sat in his chair. I can't believe it, night shift, and I've only been asking for the job for 1 day. This is going to be great. I'm getting paid minimum wage. At least that will support my rent. Mike sat down, preparing to relax for a cheesy job where he didn't have to do anything except drink as much soda as he wanted. And then, around midnight, the phone rang. Schmidt, eager to see if it was someone he knew, answered it. He went, "Hello? Hi, it's me. Mike Schmidt, the guy who worked in the office before you, Schmitty." "Oh yeah, I heard about you. Listen, there's some things I need to tell you. The animatronics will kill you. You wear that mask I gave you with Freddie Fazbear. It will work. You need to wind up the music box, flick your lights down the hall, and if all else fails, it's been nice knowing you. Goodbye." The phone hung up. A week passed. Mike has been traumatized. Mike Schmidt, that is. He's been having visions of Golden Freddy saying, "One more child. One more child. That's all I need. One more child." Mike Schmidt said, "But there's only one last thing, a party." "That will do. Alright. Do it." Schmitty, on the other hand, was more traumatized from his 6-night job there. He had to work the day shift the next day. A birthday party. He had to keep an eye on the animatronics, and when he was done, he was going to burn the place to the ground. It was heavily guarded by police that day. Mike Schmidt walked up to Schmitty. Said, "So how's the job been?" "You have no idea." Schmitty replied, "Here, let me take the load off for you." Mike injected a needle into his neck, making Schmitty black out. Schmitty was thrown into a supply closet. Schmitty cried, "It's hopeless. He's gonna kill every kid here." He heard a voice and 2 eyes. I'll see he doesn't." "Who are you?" "Don't you recognize me? It's Foxy. The pirate fox. You numbskull. Get away from the door." "Alright." It's no use. It's not working. "Here," Mike said. "Here's the knife," Mike said. "Let's do it. They heard heavy footsteps outside the door. Schmitty, in a fit of rage, kicked down the door. It broke. Hey, kid.
Oh, it's you calling, Freddie.
Want to head to the secret arcade and back?
There's a secret arcade and back? That sounds awesome. I can't wait to go see the arcade. Thanks, Colin Freddie.
Don't mention it, kid.
Mike Schmidt took the young child by hand and led her
Slowly into the backstage. Mike Schmidt slowly lured the child into the back room. Then, Foxy chased after him down the hall. Mike saw Foxy and went, "Oh no," and started running. And Foxy goes, "I almost had him. You are mine." Mike turned around and saw Foxy the pirate fox.